it said, what else did it say? No heckling? Try it. If you like Matt right, you're gonna like Fat right. Give it a fucking go. Try it. You can record this shit. You can do whatever you want with it. We will be signing autographs at the end. Two of us do porn. So listen, the economy is brutal. You know what you can do. Where are my married people at? Where are my married people at? One dude. He's out without his wife. There's no fucking married people. That's awesome. And he's living his best life right now. That dude is fucking out here doing his thing. So everyone else is single. Everyone else is single. We're married. You're married. You guys look like newlyweds. How long have you been married?
21 years.
Yeah, I don't forget that. For those of us in the room that are even remotely interested in getting married, what's the secret?
You gotta care about the other one as much as you care about yourself.
You have no idea you're going to be touched tonight. No idea. Like, this is going to be hilarious, and you've got to take something home with you. And that's what the blessing is today. Who's on dating apps? Yeah! Just me. There's like 47 dating apps. Like 30 million people. I'm the only dude on the dating app. So the choices are vast for me. I'm the only guy on a dating app. So that's fun, right? When you get to sort of swipe like a million people. So I have a friend of mine that like he's very responsible with his dating app approach. Like he swipes 2 or 3 people, he makes a connection, and he has 1 or 2 conversations. And if those go well, great. And if they don't, then he just like, swipes another 1 or 2 or whatever. I fucking swipe. Like, I just swipe until I can't, like, the app will say, like, dude, you can't swipe anymore. Like, you guys know that. Like, it's like, Jimmy, you're all set. And I'm just such an overachiever that I just swipe all the things. And here's the issue with that is, and the next morning, like, you got 59 good mornings, and you're like, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. I feel like the fucking weatherman for, like, some weird station, like, good morning, good morning, good morning. And then I get super busy during the day, so I'm like, good night, good night, good night. Was that a fucking snort? I don't know what the gauge is to know if you're doing well, but that's the fucking gauge. Like if you get one tidbit, care about the person as much as you care about yourself, and then you're nailing it, you're teaching lessons, you're getting laughs, like you're crushing it in this life. So you're swiping, and then you're like, you have all these conversations going, like, which one was the girl that had 3 kids? Like, which one was the girl that I offered money for feet pics? Like, it's just hard to keep track of. Listen, you guys use the app how you want. Like, I fucking use it how so there's that. Now, if you're married, stay married. Like, that was the moral of that story. Like, stay married. Like, if your wife is, like, into wearing Uggs when it drops below fucking 75 and your whole house smells like fucking pumpkin spice. Like, just let that be a thing. Like, if he's like banging some girl that he works with, like, you get down there and you make it like a couple's fucking interactive thing. Like, you do the fucking thing. Like, you make that a shareable experience. So I just realized while I'm doing this that my mom is here. And she's probably like, that's my baby, like I'm so proud of him. Like I'm cupping balls with this hand and I'm holding this shaft. So, I don't know. That is probably enough of me. I'm gonna bring up the real talent of the group. There are 5 of us. Oh, that's like the it's about time fucking thing. Listen, where's my snort person? The snort, we have 2 snorters. I've never been like crazy good at math, but that was 2 snorts. E-I-E-I-O. All right, so I'm going to bring up the other talent in this group. I'm only one. That's my best friend. I am only one of the 5 members of Straight Out of Improv. If you're from like Pasco or Largo or something, that's 20%. I am 20% of the members of Straight Out of Improv. Without further ado, let's bring them up here. I need Ivan to the stage. is here to disprove the theory that black is slimming. It's my fucking best friend of 17 years. I can talk shit. All right, I need Sarah to the stage. Give it up for Sarah. She's the most diversified member of our group. She actually keeps track of our quarterly earnings, but also could play your stepsister in a porn. And she has. All right, I need Justin to the stage. Justin! Probably the most humble of us. Justin's favorite hobby is going up on his girlfriend.
Yeah! He's short.
21 years, they know what we're talking about. All right, and last but absolutely not least, let's welcome Alexa to the stage. Alexa! All right, Alexa wearing a life preserver in case the room fills up with water. Alexa is here because Amazon has said every room should have one. All right. We're going to jump right into our first game. You guys helped us participate earlier by filling out some of those slips. Sorry for some of the older folks in the room. This game is called Sex With Me. So I'm going to randomly pull some of the written down suggestions that you guys gave us, and we're going to play Sex With Me. You guys ready for this shit? Because there's some weird ass people in here and they wrote down.
Jimmy, you got ours.
Quick!
Holy shit.
I got it.
Stop the show. George, turn the lights back on. We're starting all the way over. My name is Jimmy. I will be your. Every damn shuffling. Somebody. It's just like the magazines when I was 12 years old. Like everything stuck together. Oh, you got that? All right. We may actually have to break out into a quick dance for this item. Because Sex With Me is like Superman that hot. All right, Sex With Me is like Superman that hoe. Good luck.
Sex With Me is like Superman that hoe. It hasn't been a thing since 07.
That's a dry spell.
I was 13.
Sex With Me is like a shuttle launch. Can we smoke it?
Sex With Me is like a shuttle launch. So much preparation and excitement, and then canceled.
That's way too fucking real.
That's really
Sex With Me is like a shuttle launch. It involves a team of people, and there's a 20% chance someone's gonna die.
That sounded different in your head. Which ironically brings us to the next one. Sex With Me is like a corpse, Justin.
Sex with me is like a corpse. Nothing happens.
It's all fun and games until rigor mortis sets in.
That's what the fun games
I mean, if it's still warm, no. That's why I'm single on dating apps. Sex With Me is like the best dream you never had. Is that a fucking poem? Anyone want to take a shot at that one?
Sex With Me is like the best dream I never had. I swear to God it happened, but no one believes me.
That guy's gifted. Sex With Me is like Austin, Texas.
Sex With Me is like Austin, Texas. Everything's bigger in Texas.
Yeah. AC set too. Like I don't feel like I'm as big as I've ever been. I feel like I'm bigger. I mean that's not even like a real word. All right, we're doing this one no matter what. Sex with me is like sushi. Sex with me like sushi. It's best when it's fucking raw. I can play.
Sex with me is like sushi. I'm Asian.
Wrap that shit in rice paper. Sex with me is like an E-ride at Disney. What the fuck's an E-ride? Like the letter E, capital or quote. That's you? Who's you? What does this mean? Translate.
Sex with me is like an E-ride at Disney. It's handicap accessible.
Ivan, you know what the worst thing about eating a vegetable is? Putting it back in the chair. Go ahead. Sorry. Listen, I'm single on dating apps. I'll say what I want. Sorry, Mom.
Taking it back.
Don't be selfish. Let's do what you guys want to do. Apparently, I can't play. All right, sex with me is like a box of chocolates.
Sex with me is like a box of chocolates. It gets all over your mouth.
Sex with me is like a box of chocolates. I usually have to wait till Valentine's Day to get one. Even then.
Sex with me is like a box of chocolates. Whichever one you choose, it's probably not the one you want.
Sex with me is like a box of chocolates. Best avoided if you have a severe nut allergy.
You're gonna swallow.
Sex with me is like a box of chocolates. I only really crave it once a month.
And it's the wrong time of the month. Sex with me is like a box of chocolates. Can I do one? Yeah. Sex with me is like a box of chocolates. It's a lot of instructions up top, but it's all dark chocolate below. Yeah! Don't give me like he's the special needs guy of the group fucking laugh. Like, oh, he said that without his helmet on. That was adorable. I will lick your windows after the show. This person's damaged. Sex with me is like ice cream on crack. I thought ice cream was crack.
Sex with me is like ice cream on crack. I've never had it.
You're gonna save yourself, Alexa.
Sex with me is like ice cream on crack. It makes no fucking sense.
Way to call out our audience members, Justin.
Thanks.
Alright, let's do one
Sex
more.
with me is like ice cream on crack. Your tongue goes at a very rapid pace.
Stop telling me what to do. Alright, last one. Sex with me is like a scary movie.
Brain freeze.
I fucking said sex with me is like a scary.
I'm here, Jimmy. I'm here. Sex with me is like a scary movie. The black people are gonna go first.
Whoa!
Sex.
Yeah.
Don't cancel me. Don't cancel me.
Sex with me is like a scary movie. If you're under 17, you should be accompanied by an adult.
So as long as your mom's present, it's cool.
I'm offended over here.
All right, we're gonna move on to game number 2. Game number 2 is called Translator. Justin, my little half-pint sidekick, is going to explain the rules of this game.
All right. So this game is called Translator. This is going to be for 3 players. I need Sarah, I need Jimmy, and I need our Alexa right over here. That's awesome. Okay, so the way this is going to work, we are going to have an interview performed here by Sarah. She's our interviewer. Alexa is going to be the world's foremost expert on something. I'm going to get that something from you guys here in a minute. But here's the catch. She speaks an obscure foreign language that no one else understands except for our translator.
So it's going to be fun.
So Sarah's going to ask Alexa questions on her expertise. She is going to answer it in her native tongue, and Jimmy is going to have to translate for her to the best of his ability. So, I need something that someone could be the world's foremost expert on.
Dildos.
Perfect. I'm really glad we set the tone here early on in the show. Dildos, okay. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. Okay, so Alexa is the world's foremost expert on dildos. This is Sarah's talk show. She's going to be interviewing them. We're going to start this scene like we start every scene in this game. 3, 2, 1.
Hello, hi, welcome to the show. My name is Sarah. The show is wrong pole. We have our wonderful expert here. On today's interview, I am just baffled by her. She is the expert at dildos. This is Barbara Snatchmatter. Hi, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Please tell me, how did you figure out that the name of your company would be called Dildoser? Oh, let's explain.
We said,
I am just so very excited. You guys have made it. It has taken at least 20 years for you guys to get here. And I am just so thrilled. You're going to be in every single home in the world. But I really hate to just bring it down, but I have to talk about the lawsuit. I have to talk about August 21st, 2023 of this year.
during our initial experimentation, one clitoris got damaged.
Oh, it was just one. I mean, there's billions of them. I'm sure you set one up. It's just perfectly fine. Now tell me, what does the future look like for dildos?
We have plans to take over the universe, one labia at a time. And we were actually the motivation behind Seal's song, Kiss from a Rose. Mom doesn't.
How? You guys are that far back. My gosh, you guys have gotten very classy since you very first started as well. Now, there is kind of, there was one product that did, I don't know if it really did that well here in the U.S. Probably because of the name. Can you explain to me why you decided to name this specific dildo a crotch goblin?
So a few of our early stage products actually led to childbirth. And so we had kind of similar to a Pez dispenser, but a semen dispenser. Yeah, it was still kind of in the works, but it didn't go off well. But there were a couple of 100,000 children born to be confident, so bless their hearts.
Wow, yeah. Oh gosh, you know, and they're doing very well. You know,
Right.
it really contributes. Absolutely. Well, thank you. Thank you so much for being our guest and our interpreter. Thank you.
You're welcome. Like a Pez dispenser. Semen. All right, game 3. This game is called New Decision. I need Ivan and Justin to the stage. All right, so in this game, we're going to get relationships from you guys between these two. What is their relationship? Brothers. Clear, that's it. And what do these two brothers find themselves doing? What scenario are they in?
Fishing.
Brothers are fishing. Landscapers or fishing? What do we think? Fishing? Okay. Fishing. Yeah, clearly fishing. Yeah, because he's
I would
hungry.
have said landscape.
No, but you're hungry. You need to catch something. All right, so these two brothers are going to be fishing, and what I'm going to do in the magic in that little bell that you heard over there is at any given time, I'm going to ring that bell, and they have to switch the last thing that they said. So we're going to put them on the spot, and we're going to do that like we start every game in 3, 2, 1, go.
Woo, all right, here we go. Did you bring the bait with you?
Aye, Brother Ahab. I brought the bait with me.
Fucking pirate?
The 21st century pirate, the only one I found. I'm so happy we're friends.
More than
Happy
friends.
we're what?
I'm so happy that I found you in the back alley. I'm so happy that I found you just swimming in the ocean.
Aye, so am I, Abraham, so am I. In fact, I feel like we're closer than friends. You might even say we're brothers.
That is right, and that's why it was so great that I found you, because Mother's been worried sick about you.
I know, Brother Abraham. I was cast to sea from my ship by the world's most violent predator, a giant snow crab.
A what?
A giant flounder. It was a mackerel.
Ah, and I've got it right here. We're going to use it as bait. Are you ready?
You caught the mackerel, then you cast me out to sea.
Exactly.
Oh, okay.
I went and I got it. I got it and I brought it back so that we can get our revenge on it.
It sounds like we already got it, but okay, all right, brought the mackerel. Let's get the rest of its family.
I've got him. All right.
Ivan, what sound do you make when you cast?
Yar! I got it.
That's too much like your buddy there.
Whee!
There you go. I like that.
Aye, that was a fine cast there, Abraham. Now, let her sit out there in the water. Oh, wait a second. I think you've got a nibble.
Oh!
I see the bobbing.
Oh!
What do you got there?
Oh!
Reel it in.
I got it! It's
Oh,
coming!
what is
It's
it?
coming! Oh!
I
Ah!
don't even know what to do with it.
It's a boot.
It's a what?
It's a Chrysler.
Clarified. It's a what?
It's a whale! The whale you've been looking for, finally.
Aye, that is the whale I've been looking for. You are the one that assisted that dirty mackerel in casting me out into the sea. I've been waiting a long time to do this, you dirty bastard.
To do what?
I've been waiting a long time to do this, you
There we
dirty
go. You get on that whale.
Every ounce of that.
Yeah, you're a stupid fish.
Is it measured in ounces?
Yeah.
Stop the show. You measure in ounces? That sounds good.
Absolutely. He deserved every ounce of that.
Aye, he did, Brother Abraham. I can't thank you enough for letting me catch Moby Dick.
Moby.
Catch who?
Moby Dick.
Catch who? Michael Vick.
Moby Penis Head.
Ah, Moby Penis Head. The dreaded Moby Penis Head.
Yes.
We've been after him for years.
It's more like Moby Shithead right now, you know what I mean?
A different letter of the alphabet, please.
M.
K.
I would have thought C, but that's cool.
Well, Father Abraham, now that we've caught Moby Keenan's head and shit all over it, I gotta admit, I feel kind of empty inside. What comes next for us? What lies on the horizon of our beautiful lives as brothers?
Now we move on and start that coffee shop that we've always wanted to open.
Coffee shop! Just like Mom always wanted before I was lost at sea. We can finally do it. We can finally start our coffee shop that tailors exclusively to single mothers.
Yeah.
So what?
It caters exclusively to single fathers. It caters to toddlers.
That's fucking awkward.
Yeah, and we'll call it Aren't You Glad You Got Coffee?
Oh, I got a better one. It caters to toddlers, right? Our coffee is nice and taut.
I'm fucking running out of bell. Do something different or you're out of this group.
Our coffee is nice and tasty. Our coffee is okay.
Solid.
From the depths of the sea, we'll pull our coffee beans, and then we'll make that, turn that water into coffee, delicious coffee, and we'll put pumpkin spice in it so that all of them basic bitches will love it.
So basic. I'm not even ringing a bell.
The most basic of bitches will drink all of our coffee.
Our salty coffee.
Basic bitches will drink the penis egg shark coffee. No need to go to Colombia. And thanks for coming out. You guys take care of yourself. Have a good fucking night. It's almost like I did improv like that. You know what I mean? Like I just reacted in the moment. I don't get too on the horn, but I will. All right, this game is called Pillars. I need Justin and Alexa to the stage. Double dose of Justin. Touching and shitting on penis head sharks.
I missed you guys.
All right, this is where we involve you guys a little bit. So we need 2 volunteers to come to the stage. Before you volunteer, I'll let you know what you're getting into. We're going to create a relationship between these two in a scenario that they find themselves in. And at any moment during their incredible theatrical performance, they're going to stop and point at you in the chair. You have to finish that sentence. Super easy. You can volunteer or I will come get you. 2 volunteers.
Come on,
3,
it's fine. 2
2,
volunteers. 2.
1.
Take one of
Here I go.
Ah, we got one volunteer.
I didn't listen.
Here we go. There it is. Give her a round of applause, everyone.
Volunteered against her will.
You got this, girl.
And your name is Sir Jason in a size medium shirt. I like it. Jason, what do you do for a living?
I'm a gay dancer.
I would have thought either milkshake tester or gay dancer, so we'll go with that. And my dear, what is your name? Amber. And Amber, what do you do for a living? I could have made these 2 up. Gay dancer, naughty nurse. All right, we're going to start the game. I need a relationship between these 2 on stage. Fucking Jesus. Like,
Mom and Dad.
no, these 2. You're obviously lovers. That's present. I didn't need help with that. He's gay, but I didn't need help with that. Say it again.
Battle of the clubs.
What?
Battle of the clubs.
Battle of the club?
Yeah.
Is that the relationship between these 2?
Yeah.
We're club owners?
I know that Flyer said like a drink minimum, but is there a drink maximum? You fucking battle of the club! Like a rotation.
Mom and Dad.
Mom and Dad.
Divorce.
Oh, I saw this one. Okay. I saw it. Jason was there. Stepmom and dad. All right. You guys figure out who stepmom and who dad is. And what are they doing? Where do they find themselves? What's going on with stepmom and dad? That just bank. Stepmom and dad bank. Cheating? Oh, cheating. I like that. Stepmom and dad, and one of you is cheating. You'll be on those dating apps with me soon. But cheating what? Alright, so we're cheating. Stepmom and dad are cheating. We're gonna start this game like we start every game in 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, honey, I'm home. Boy, did the boss ride my ass today. Honestly, I don't know.
Jason, your boss.
I don't know how this day can get any worse. Who's he?
Hi.
Hi, honey. Who's the man wearing my trousers? Trousers?
You're never
Born in
gonna
72?
believe this.
Try me.
This guy just came from.
Giving me a golden shower.
Holy shit. Not enough. Not enough. Not enough.
I'm giving me a golden shower.
I thought you a bit funny. But what was he doing giving you a golden shower? I mean, how do you even know him? Did you meet him at the gas station? At the gas station? You whore!
No, that's fair in this situation.
Look, I can explain.
Here, dry yourself off first. I can't talk to you like this.
Okay, look. The day started out. I first went to the
Cupcake shop.
cupcake shop,
Makes sense.
and then I just really felt like hooking up with someone. So then I went to the
Porn store.
porn store. And I guess I bet you know what happened from there.
Yeah,
Went
no.
to the porn store. You mean Howard's store? The one I proposed to you at? You're a
Get it, Jason.
smart person.
Oh, Jesus. I thought you were gonna give it. Smart person with all that urine.
A smart person. You just really know how to hurt me. It's one of the reasons I fell in love with you in the first place. No one could make me scream like you could.
He's a screamer. He's a screamer. Jason knows.
Now that I find you with him, what's his name?
His name is
Spatula.
Spatula.
She's getting the spatula treatment. Yep.
He's really good in the kitchen.
Now that I found you with Spatula, I don't know how to feel. I think I feel kind of mixed between hurt and
Like I have a hemorrhoid.
like I have a hemorrhoid.
I can see
Like
the
a
struggle.
really
I can see-
fucking big hemorrhoid.
Try the spatula.
Honey, look, I didn't just go to the porn store to pick up another guy.
What else did you go there to do?
Well, I went to hang out with all my other stepmom friends there.
Yoga pants. Uggs.
Other stepmom friends.
Yeah, you know what? Every Friday we meet up and do some.
Tinfoil and regret.
Tinfoil and regret.
Tinfoil and regret?
Yeah, here's my hat.
She's in a club with a hat.
I mean, a group of stepmothers meets at a porn store to do tinfoil and regret. What do you guys call yourselves? The
Happy
Yeah.
hats.
Good luck.
Happy hats.
yes.
The Kegel Queens.
Is that what you call yourselves?
No, we actually call ourselves the
Tin women.
Tin Women.
That's actually pretty good.
Thank you, I came up with it.
But that still doesn't excuse what you did with Spatula. Wearing my favorite trousers in here under our roof with our kids sleeping right in the next room. I swear, Benny and
The Jets.
I can't believe you named your kid that, Justin.
and the Jets. I can't believe I let you name our second child.
She's got electric boots.
They're gonna be mortified. What am I gonna tell them?
Well, you can tell Bennett.
I'm so glad you're taking this seriously.
Hey, I helped name.
You named the second. That doesn't matter. Don't get me off topic here. We have We have stepkids together. Is nothing sacred anymore? Are you just...
Bring it home, Jay. This is your last one.
This is the last one.
Bring it home.
Bored?
I appreciate you going deep.
Bored? Is that it? Am I not exciting enough for you?
You look kind of tense. Are you feeling a bit
Horny.
horny right now?
You know how giant hemorrhoids make me feel horny. Of course I'm horny.
Spatula like
All right, fine.
too.
Scoot over, spatula. We're doing this.
And we have a threesome. Give it up for Jason and Amber, the great dancer and the naughty nurse. Benny and the Jets. And I go, Jason, this is your last one. He said,
You're gonna do the other kid medicine.
Oh, right, yeah. He was like, get me out of this game. I'm bored. Yeah. All right, this next game is called What's in the Bag. I need Ivan and Justin to the stage. We're going to get a little intrusive here. So on this game, I need a high-stakes situation that these two find themselves in. Something super dramatic. What's going on?
Bank robber.
In Las Vegas.
Bank robbery in Vegas. Let's put it together. All right, bank robbery in Vegas. Now I need two really brave volunteers before we have to go out there and take them ourselves to give us your purses. We need two purses. Up on the stage, we're gonna rummage all through that shit. I will sit you one purse. Go get it, go get it, go get it. Someone get a purse. One purse from a brave soldier. Here's another purse. No, Justin acts like that's not his and she was holding it for him.
That's very funny.
Alright, so what was on high stakes? We were in Vegas and there was a robbery?
It's a bank robbery.
Are you guys stopping the robbery or are they committing the robbery? What? One's, no, I think they gotta be doing the same thing. They're committing. They're committing the robbery. Alright guys, ready? This is called What's in the Bag. We're gonna start this game in 3, 2, 1, go!
Alright, Slim. I've got the keys to the car. Let's go. We're gonna commit this bank robbery right now.
You got it. Boom!
Oh yeah, we're in.
Everyone down on the ground! I got a bomb!
It's a phone bomb.
Now everyone's just gonna be real cool. We're gonna be real cool here,
We'll
okay?
take your picture.
Hold on, we didn't put our show on. Now they can't see us. Now they can't see our faces.
What's like invisible?
Yes.
We probably should have done that before we did.
Yeah, well, you just kicked it.
You all didn't see nothing!
I'll use this. Don't you dare.
Yeah, you think this is bad? This is way fucking worse.
Oh yeah, that's gonna get all over you.
You want a fucking makeover? You're about to get one.
Alright.
Yeah.
We've got bills to pay and mouths to feed, everyone.
And like, absolutely like, a bunch of debt on these credit
All
cards.
right.
Is that a Blockbuster card?
And like, no cash.
That's the point of the robbery, Justin. Go get that money.
So, while we're all being real cool here on the ground, staring very intently at our own belly buttons,
Is that super glue?
my associate here is going to come around to all of you and glue your hands together.
Put them together, folks. Come on. Put them together. When you glue your hands.
Zip ties are so outdated. Take this fucking glue.
That way you won't be able to get them loose. That way you won't be able to get them loose. Now, wait. Okay, so first, there's a lot of makeup in my bag for some reason. Now,
You won't. You won't. He won't.
Wait a second.
He
Wait.
won't. You won't. You won't. You won't. You're so comfortable in your sexuality, unlike Jason.
you gotta be ready for anything. Especially lip prints.
They don't fucking know.
Good. Lip prints, we can leave them anywhere, and we can't leave any stone
I
unturned.
can't look at these lips right now comfortably.
By the way, I'm meaning to tell you, I'm really glad you got over your case of COVID.
Yeah, me too, and the herpes, right?
All right.
Right over that sore. Yeah.
We Okay. All right. So now we've got to blind the cameras.
So little in your egg roll
Let me
fingers.
get my eye protection on.
Good. Absolutely. There's so many people there, right? I guess.
I feel like you can see the future.
Quickly, we've got to use this. Whatever this is,
He can't even fucking open that.
That's how we're getting away. They'll never catch us.
Hey, this shit's like 59 a jar. Quit spraying that.
Behind us.
She is living right now. That's $89 a spray at Macy's.
Quick, open the car. We've got to get going. Go. We're ready to go.
Of course,
on
he
our
got on his
Vespa.
back with his liver.
That's how we get away from the bank robbery.
Oh no! Oil slick!
And they crashed the car. Ivan is fully made over at this point. Such a good game. Good job, you guys. Thank you guys for letting us intrude on your life and letting Ivan wear all of your feminine products. What was in there? Justin?
I don't want to fucking talk about it.
He's gonna go in the shower and cry. All right, guys, you guys having fun? All right. This next game is called Party Quirks. I am going to leave the auditorium. They didn't clap, thank God. I'm just kidding. I might not come back. And these guys are going to come up. You're going to give them occupations and quirks to go along with those occupations, and they're going to be guests at my party, and I am going to try to figure out who is at my party. So I'm going to bring Justin to the stage while I exit the facility, and we'll see how this shit goes down.
There it is. Found it. All right. Yeah. He's gone. We're good.
He's gone?
Yeah.
Okay, alright. So, this game is called Party Quirks. The way this game is going to work is we are all going to be characters at a party. We are each going to have an occupation and some sort of odd quirk that goes with said occupation. And throughout the party, Jimmy is going to have to guess what our occupation is with the quirk based on our performance. So, we're going to get those suggestions from you guys. We'll start with me.
Here's rectal examiner.
There's a lot to unpack there. What was that?
I need you to like slow that down to 20%. What?
ER nurse.
ER nurse.
And you do all the rectal exams.
I'm an ER nurse that does all the rectal exams. Like exclusively rectal exams?
Yes.
Exclusively rectal exams.
Walmart greeter.
Straight club janitor.
Oh no, he's gone. We got one.
This ship has sailed. I'm a rectal nurse now.
Alright, occupation for me.
Firefighter, hose
Stripper.
tester,
Firefighter, stripper,
home inspector,
home inspector, bartender. Okay, so home inspector. So what kind of weird quirk would I be doing if I was inspecting a home?
Sleeping with them.
Screwing women. Screwing women?
Yes.
Screwing women while I'm inspecting the home.
inspectable houses. Checking the plumbing.
Checking the what? Plumbing? Like plumbing to the home or the person?
Whichever one you want.
Oh, alright. So home inspector that's checking the plumbing. Okay.
That's a klepto.
Oh.
That's a klepto. Yes, a kleptomaniac.
Kleptomaniac home inspector.
Oh, okay.
All right, folks. All right, so I need a profession. One profession.
Trash cleaner in a nudist colony.
Circus trainer.
Circus trainer. Something about a nudist colony.
Trash cleaner in a nudist
Trash cleaner at a nudist colony. All right.
President.
Huh?
President.
President.
Couch insurance salesman.
A what?
Couch insurance.
Couch insurance.
A hairstylist at a nudist community.
I love hairstylists. Hairstylist. All right. Hairstylist at a nudist colony, but I need a quirk. Something that's.
OCD.
You always have to kiss him when you talk to him.
What was that?
You love to kiss him every time you talk to him. You have to kiss him. Don't be a pussy.
Sorry, hold on, we're all talking at the same
Don't be a
time. I always
pussy.
have to kiss him when I touch him.
Always grooming the
No,
dog.
you're finished.
Yeah, one arm.
A blind hairstylist, or I always have to kiss him when I touch him.
Winehouse.
Always have to kiss
I think
him.
I'm gonna combine both. A blind hairstylist who always has to kiss him when I touch him. I'm taking it. Poor Jimmy.
Can you guys go easy on me?
Profession.
What was that?
That a buffet worker.
Reverend.
Mortician. Is that because I'm Asian?
I like mortician. Okay.
An assembly worker. I like Peloton.
I like that too.
What's the word?
You have no legs. No legs, no arms. Yeah, narcolepsy. Yeah, narcolepsy.
Narcoleptic.
Narcoleptic Peloton instructor.
All right.
That's what we're on.
That's what we're going with.
All right, so we all got our professions, we all got our sports. What's four? Yo, hey, hey.
I got it.
Okay.
Back it up. Oh my
We
goodness.
got protocol to follow here.
Whoa.
Back it up.
So before we bring Jimmy back in,
Keep your lipsticks up.
we're gonna do just one quick recap so we're all on the same page.
Yeah.
I am an ER nurse that exclusively does rectal exams.
Check this ass out. Yes.
Dr. Benzoma. How about home inspector?
I am a blind hairstylist who always has to kiss Jimmy when I touch him.
And I am a narcoleptic Peloton instructor.
Yeah.
We all got it? Okay. All right, we'll see.
Hey, Jimmy's back,
All right, I'm back. Okay, so I got my party ready. I got my chips and dip. I got some music. All right, so I'm ready to party. I'm ready for some people. I'm just waiting. Oh, okay, hold on. First guest. Hey, what's going on, brother? Okay.
Okay, pulse seems good, pulse seems good.
That's
Blood
good.
pressure, blood pressure. Good.
Is that where you check?
I'll be honest, I don't really know. I've really only been trained in one field. Now, sir, if you'll assume the position, please.
I had to rest or bend over. I was going to rest.
That works
Why
for
do
me.
you have that? Is there a problem with this?
Well, I want to be hygienic.
How many fingers we talking? I'm Greek. I can do two. Test again. One time in college.
Actually, you know what? You know what? You seem like you're gonna be okay for a minute. I'd really rather eat before doing this. Can I help
At least
myself?
one of us.
Okay, thank you.
I want to eat before doing that. Oh, hey.
Hey,
Hey, thanks for coming.
hi.
Why don't you step there? Yeah.
You know
How
what,
are you?
um,
Okay.
I've been recording some things. I need to take some measurements here. You know, you're not per code. You know? Yeah.
My living room?
Yeah. So everything here in your living room is completely sideways. It's not supposed to be this way. The foundation is just completely off. I think you need to look over here and just kind of see that this is a little sideways over here. Oh, yeah, over here's what, yeah, that too. Your ceiling too.
I'm
is
a
up.
renter. I rent.
You have renter's insurance. I mean,
Not insurance on the slanted foundation.
well, you know, that's not, I mean, if something were to come through here, I don't know what we would do. I mean, I'm gonna have to take some more measurements. I'm gonna have to go over here and take some measurements.
Yeah, no, I can't even believe Kool-Aid.
Hey, Jimmy, is that you? How you doing, Jimmy? Hey, brother. I've been hearing all about
see it?
Yeah. I just can't wait. I just can't wait to
That's
see
not
it.
gonna happen.
Jimmy, you look fabulous. Jimmy, can you put me in the way of the dick?
You said the dick. Be careful. He's affectionate. He's a big, what is going on over there? Hey, thanks for coming. How are you?
Good, don't mind me. I'm a little bit sweaty. I just had a session,
Session.
Yeah. Don't take that the wrong way.
I don't even know the right way to take it. The way the game goes is I left and I don't know what you guys are doing, so I don't even know the way to
Hold on, I
take it.
have to bring something in. I have to bring my bike.
You have things.
Yeah.
You have a bike. Is it a bicycle?
Yeah.
With 4 legs. Okay. I mean, that's kind of in the middle of our dance floor. So. You all right? Just smelling her hair.
Well,
Oh, these drinks are fantastic, Jimmy.
the good news is that none of them have hemorrhoids. I've checked.
No, there was a fish thing earlier. I remember.
Oh yeah, I know. I'm very passionate about my work. It's why it's the only field that I went into. I could have learned how to administer a shot. I could have learned how to save people's lives. But no, I really just like to explore the depths of people's souls.
Through the bottom. All the way up to their soul.
How else does anyone get to their soul? And let me tell you, I think you've got a beautiful soul. I'd really love to get my hands on it. Are we ready?
No, we're ready.
Okay, well that's fine. You can move up first.
Can't you do that? I mean, I feel like
Absolutely, I can do
a
that.
little bit.
Man, he went deep.
Don't worry, sir. I'm certified.
In water.
He's Greek, I like it.
I like it a
It's
little.
gonna. I bet it's hairy too. Oh, that's where we draw the line. Look, sir, I want you to be comfortable. You're clenching up on me.
Do not, yeah, no, I'm tight, I'm locking.
What would make you more comfortable here?
What's the value? More drinks.
More drinks?
At the end of the day, what I feel like is I feel like the key to doing this is when you make someone's happiness just as important as your happiness. I feel like your happiness is not about to be my happiness. We don't share the same happiness.
Oh.
We're not going to make it 21 years with this.
Sir, that's what everyone says at first. That's what everyone says. But eventually, they will. And I think if you just open up and let me in, they're gonna love it too. I have worked alongside some of the finest doctors in the business. I am registered.
Credentials, that's
I
good.
am professional.
Registered as what? I mean, sex offenders are registered.
Oh, sweetie, we don't live in the same neighborhood. I don't have to divulge that information to you.
That's the discomfort as a licensed physician,
Would you prefer pumpkin pop?
I actually do that.
Yeah, you don't really like a little pumpkin pop? Alright, well then
I'm
we'll
in.
pumpkin pop.
So, you're very kind,
I am
so
professional.
gentle.
Yeah. And you find comfort in knowing that this is all I do. It's the only thing I do. It is the only thing I do.
It sounds like he only does one thing, Jimmy.
Arch, look, my doctor said I need to come to you with this check. My butt is hurting. I've been carrying too much stuff.
Well, that's because you keep stealing shit.
I have
What else is this going to be like some kind of oncologist or something something and I don't know the fucking medical thing for what it is that you do.
You think I'm an oncologist? Oh, I'm flattered, really.
I was thinking that. I was thinking that.
No.
Jimmy, you can't always see what's in front of your face.
I'm not a trained oncologist.
Okay.
I do most of the work at the hospital revolving around this. I assist the doctors, but really I'm just better at doing this and this alone.
Why do you keep doing that alone? Because you're like enemas? You're like a...
Them too.
You're like an inappropriate nurse.
Who only does
Ass stuff.
You bet your butt that's true.
It was so easy once you made your stride.
Jimmy,
Okay.
Jimmy,
What are you doing?
here's the thing. You
What's
got
the thing?
you got so much stuff in this corner here. All right, calm down. All right, I know it gets you excited. All right, I know you get excited. A lot of stuff in this corner here. Okay, so
Because of the tilt, everything goes to that way.
exactly. So all of this stuff is a problem. Okay, I have done the measurements of your home. All of which. I have done the measurements of your entire home here. First of all, none of it checks well at all. Like everything on the wall, you have like gold-plated things on the wall, but you should look at this one over here. Look, this is crazy.
Where did you go?
What?
The wall.
Yeah, because I'm measuring and I'm just making sure you're up to code because you know that Florida, man, is so strict here. So strict. So you just know that every house needs to be up to code. And you got a lot of items here that I think needs to just kind of go in kind of a box. And I think we just need to put it over here. Just kind of got to put it over here. You know? I mean, all that stuff over there.
Who the fuck's in your
It's all right. I'm just trying to help you.
You're a good
Because
helper.
your house is sinking. So I don't need any of this stuff. I don't need it.
Are you like a
I mean,
general contractor that takes my shit? I mean, you're like a general contractor that takes my shit.
you didn't have to be so harsh about it.
Like how I disrespected you while you were taking my stuff. Hey!
Jimmy,
Yeah, no, you-
I just called to say I love you. And I mean it from the bottom of my heart. How's that beard looking, Jimmy? How's that beard looking? Let me take care
Neither
of
of
that
us
for
can
you.
see it.
Let me take care of that for you.
We're gonna take care. What are you doing?
All these folks here need to get their hair done at your party. I've been taking care of everybody. They never seen me.
I haven't seen them either.
Every single one of them loved after I was done with it, they walked away very happy with their hair.
You're like the weirdest, overly affectionate barber.
I feel like every time that somebody touches me,
cuts hair and he's super kissy and affectionate.
that'll do it right there,
Special Olympics, I appreciate it. I get the gold just for showing up. All right, now you brought your bike chair.
Yeah, sorry
bike.
to steal your space for a little bit, but I have a session coming up in about -3 seconds, so I gotta get started
You
on
gotta
this.
get, okay.
Yeah. All right. You want to watch?
Watch, I'm recording this shit.
Hey everyone, it's time to do a nice, arduous, horrible stroll down to your mama's basement. All right. Oh hi.
Your mama's basement.
Oh, we're
That's where
starting.
you last
All right.
left off.
Oh, this is not what biking looks like. But all right, we're starting off slow.
I would pull 3 muscles.
Starting off slow. All right, we're going up the incline.
Everything goes down. That's my bachelor pad. Everything goes down. You know?
And then there's the bed hurl.
Like a weird narcoleptic spin instructor. Yes, that is such a credit to them. Justin, holy shit. It was just fisting after fisting. So a narcoleptic spin instructor, and was the Stevie Wonder part, did we just add with that, or was that a real part?
That was a real part of it.
Stevie Wonder,
I was
overly affectionate, blind person.
Hairdresser.
Oh,
I was a blind hairdresser that had to kiss you every time I touched you.
I had the fucking lip gloss on. And Sarah, you were a contractor and you stole shit?
Yeah.
Something's wrong with all of you people. And Justin, you were like a nurse that like just did ass stuff.
Yeah, that's about it, everybody. Yeah, there you go.
Justin on the dating app. All right, this next game, I need Jimmy, that's me. I like to speak in the third person when I'm being a big deal. And Ivan to the stage. Justin's going to introduce this game for us. Yeah!
We all having fun?
Hope you washed your hands.
I can assure you I didn't. Alright, so this game is called Moving Bodies. It's one of my favorite games. And the way this game is going to work, it's going to be like the other games. These guys are going to be in a scene. They're going to have some sort of, in some sort of high stakes situation. But here's the catch. In this scene, they can't move. They can only move their mouths, speak words, but if they need to turn, or wave, or move their head, they're going to rely on one of you guys to do that for them. So, yep, I need 2 people, preferably with good upper body strength.
Or just some handsy people.
And you're gonna move our 2 puppets up here. So,
You don't have to talk.
I see one over there. Come on up.
Come on up.
Here, right
There's
there.
another one up there.
All right, and then we're ready. Awesome. I love it.
There we go.
Oh, there she is. Awesome. You'll be Ivan.
When you start yet. It's a lot of physical.
Okay, so I'm sorry.
Way more gentleman than you were, Justin.
What's your name there, shy face? Anna. We got Anna and we got
Brandy.
Anna and Brandy. Let's give it up for Anna and Brandy. Alright, so Anna and Brandy are gonna move Jimmy and Ivan throughout this scene. Now, just to set the scene, I
Been
need
feeling me this whole time, Justin. That's what she's doing.
It sounds like you're
She
playing.
doesn't even know we're playing the game.
Hang in there, tough guy.
I'm gonna need a minute, guys.
This game will start in 11 minutes. 11 minutes.
I won't need that.
Because I like to smoke after. Like 7 minutes. This is not part of the game.
It is now.
He works hard for the
Could I get a high stakes scenario, some sort of emergency or disaster, something that you guys
Going down.
Hand maneuver.
Perfect.
I like the planes going down only because
Planes
I like
ain't the only ones.
only because I like it going down. So these 2 gentlemen find themselves in a plane going down.
Here we do.
They
So does Anna.
cannot move.
She's kidding.
We're gonna start this scene in 3, 2, 1.
I can't believe this this plane is going down.
Jimmy, this whole plane is going down. Let me point
I
out
like
all
to
of it.
hold my boobs when planes go down.
Those are going to be used as flotation devices. Hold them tight. Hold them tight. And
I am. That's all
share them
Anna
with all
wants
of
me
them.
to do.
Share them with everybody. I'm going to go over here to my left right now.
We're holding him. Hoping he gets to go to his left, Anna.
Here's where all the
I'm
safety
going
jackets
right.
are. Let me
Fuck
reach
you.
up high for them. I'm reaching up high for the safety jackets, pulling them down.
Safety
Here,
jackets, Anna.
here, Jimmy, here's a safety jacket. Put it on. There we go. All right.
Nice.
Absolutely. I don't have to be nice. We're gonna be safe right now, all right, Jimmy?
As good as that as Justin is a nurse.
Safety before niceness. All
Why
right?
my boobs, Anna?
Jimmy, now, do you know where all of your exits are? There's gonna be 2 to the front, 2
I
to the
can't
back,
look unless Anna
2
moves
to
my
the back, all
head.
right? 2 to the sides.
He's doing hand things.
The masks
Like
have
an
dropped
extra
right
in the
now.
Thriller
The
video.
mask is dropped. If you have your mask on, put your mask on before you put on anybody else's mask. Don't worry about my mask. Exactly. Put on your mask.
I just like to cover my whole face and pretend like it's not happening.
Good. That's exactly the way the masks work. That's how they work the best. All right. Now, follow the lights on the ground. Let me point at the ground. Here. See these
Turn
lights?
Ivan's
Follow
face
them.
away. I'm gonna touch myself, Anna. That's right. It's over there.
The women and children need to go first.
She just
Get
made me
over
touch
there.
her. I'm not even in the plane anymore.
Find the women and children. We've got to gather to the life preservers.
I just took Anna to the cockpit.
We're all going. Anna's not the only one going down. I'm losing my mind here, Jimmy.
No,
I'm
Anna
pulling
is the
my hair
only one
out.
going down.
I'm
That's
pulling
true.
my hair out by the seams, Jimmy.
Anna's never been in a tragic plane.
Jimmy, we've got to get all of these people. See these people to my right over here, right in front of us?
I
They
do.
don't know what they're doing. They've got to be prepared. The
Okay,
signs on the
Anna,
posted.
we need urgency.
Hold on, Jimmy. I've got. You know what, Jimmy? I don't even care anymore. I don't even care
You're
anymore.
so tedious.
What are we gonna
Do the big movements
do?
here.
We're all gonna die anyway,
No,
Jimmy.
I'm dying
What's
now.
there to worry
I can't
about?
believe I'm dying.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your pilot speaking. If you look out the left window, you'll see that we just lost our left engine. And if you look out the right window, you'll see there is no engine.
That's not my left. I don't know what's going
You
on.
lose engines. My hands go right back to my tits, Ivan.
How many engines do we have? You gotta share them. That's the only way we're gonna
Your
stay
turn.
alive. Absolutely.
When we jump out, let's hold each other's titties.
Jimmy, this is gonna be your last moment.
Okay, I got you.
All right. Oh, Jimmy, this can't be the way this goes down, Jimmy.
No, this is about to be the way this goes down. It's about to happen.
Oh, it is happening.
Anna, do not make it happen.
And I cannot say that.
Anna, my nipple is hard by myself. I did that.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are rapidly approaching the ground at terminal velocity. If you would please grab the nearest person to you and embrace them in a loving touch, it will be the last one you ever have.
The loving touch is going to be the last one we're going to ever have. Do you hear the announcer?
I kind of did. Anna's going to be weird, but I heard it.
Listen, Jimmy, this is the last time that we're going to be able to have this
Anna
conversation.
has me erect.
I've got to tell you something, Jimmy. Jimmy, listen.
I can't turn my head. Okay.
You're not the only one that has been moving around these days.
Shocking.
She's had her hands all over me, too. I'm not sorry about it. But,
Oh, no. Okay.
one thing,
You can let me.
just don't be afraid, Jimmy, because we can do this together. You and me. You and me.
300 meters from the ground.
3 inches from the ground.
300 meters.
200 meters from the ground.
Guys don't know meters.
We're in America, Jimmy. We don't count in meters.
We
What
are
you
9
doing?
inches from the ground, Ivan. Ish.
Been that way my whole life, Jimmy.
I round to the nearest 9 inches.
If you know what I mean.
Let's give it up for our inappropriate volunteers. Yeah. Crotch grabbing and nipple rubbing. Ivan has big areolas, I think.
You're welcome.
Yeah. No, I was going to set my drink. All right, we are to the last game. Right, I know. The good news is that you guys guys paid $10 to be here, and you got like at least like $8 worth of comedy so far. So I'm gonna bring everyone up on the stage for this last game. This last game is called Freeze. All right, I need two of you to step forward, whichever two you want. Paper, rock, scissors. All right. The two smallest members of our group.
And the funniest.
Arguable. All right, I need a relationship between these two. Give us a relationship with these two on the stage.
Student and teacher.
Say it again.
Student and teacher.
Student and teacher. All right, student and teacher. And what place, what location, where do they find themselves? Student and teacher.
Disneyland.
Miami.
Disneyland.
Everybody.
I like Disneyland because, as Justin knows, it's a small world after all. I'll be here all week. Try the veal and take care of your bar staff. All right, so you guys are in Disney World. Helen Keller. I see what you did there. She make the flag, right? That's Helen Keller? Oh, that's Ross.
Are you fucking serious?
Helen Keller. What? And you're famous because you're fucking blind and deaf? That seems like a big deal. Not to me. I don't give a shit. But like the blind people, Braille's probably pretty cool. Yeah, I can see how that's cool. All right. Well, good for Betsy Ross. Pamela Anderson. Yeah. She invented Oracle. All right, so we're gonna start this. Do you guys know what you are? You guys know what you're doing?
Yeah, do they know how we're playing?
They know how we're playing. How we're playing is disrespectful.
Like you.
These guys are gonna start the game at any given moment, at any given position that they find themselves in. They will be tapped by one of the two behind them, and they will trade places with them, and they will have to take over that position, and they can change the narrative to whatever they want. All right, last game, guys. So I need you guys to count me down from 3, 2, 1.
All right, class. Welcome to your first day of mascot training at Disneyland. First rule of being a mascot at Disneyland: you do not talk about being a mascot at Disneyland.
Fight Club. I like it.
Second rule of being a mascot at Disneyland: no touching the kids.
That's bullshit. They were sad about it.
Only
can't we-
detention. All right, and the third rule of being a mascot at Disneyland is you do not take off your mascot costume. Do I have any questions? Yes, you in the front.
She's the only one.
Why are we at Disneyland of all places?
Because, I don't know, fucking Six Flags is booked up.
Yeah.
Look, do you have what it takes to be a mascot?
Yes, sir.
Show me your mascot face. Perfect.
Ivan's coming in, but they already said no touching kids, so I don't know what he's doing.
How long do I have to stand in this position, sir?
Until I decide otherwise, Private! You're gonna hold that position! You're going to demonstrate discipline!
Oh, boy.
Sir, I can't understand what you're saying, sir.
I said I don't like your tone there, Private! I'm going to give you 20!
That's not happening.
Somebody tap me right now.
George, sorry about the stage. Sorry about the stage. Somebody tap him. He's got 3 in him, tops. 2, 3, 4. He just popped a blood vessel. 5, 6, 7. Justin's gonna fist him. 9, 10. All right. Listen, girls. Tap, save his life. Save his life. He just popped a blood vessel in his eye.
Thank God.
It's gonna be sore for a week.
Yeah, why?
Make her do
Why?
that.
Just kidding. Why do I have to be wearing this costume today?
Because you are my sidekick now. feather face.
No, Justin, let her take her whole costume off, please.
But my costume really only consists of just like a feather and one boot's out. I don't understand. Why is one out and one's in?
Once you've proved yourself as a crime fighter, you get to cover the second boob. That's just crime fighting 101 right there.
Is this supposed to smack people?
When you get older, it does, yeah.
Is that what I'm supposed to do?
Son, that's entirely up to you.
Son?
It's
Don't let your son
definitely,
go down.
the nipple part is very cold.
Listen, we don't have time to talk about your cold nipples.
The nipple part is very cold. You gonna hang your hat on that? Thank you.
Thank you, darling.
Tap the wrong one. I haven't choose the nipples.
And why take her off the stage?
Ooh. Well played.
Pocahontas! I'm so glad that I finally...
Pocahontas.
After I've finally taken over all of your land and all of your people and given them plenty of smallpox. Now...
Freeze!
Plenty. How much smallpox did you give them, Ivan? Plenty.
So I got bad news, Doc.
Oh, okay. All right, let me...
Watch out for the
taking
fish.
notes.
You know that egg you told me not to go near in the lab?
You went near the egg.
I went near the egg.
You
in the
went
lab.
near the egg! I told you never to go near the
I
egg!
know, but you didn't say this freaking hand thing would pop out of my head. I might have been a little more careful.
Why do I have to tell you? That's my private lab. I told you not to touch anything, especially not to touch the egg.
Not the
High five.
We just hit high five.
That kind of hurt.
Well, that's what you got now. You're gonna learn your lesson. I've told you many, many times not to touch my egg. Now, that's not the only hand that's gonna be growing.
Whoa. What?
Yeah.
Yeah, turnabout's fair play.
Remember those hemorrhoids you thought you had?
Oh, good God, no!
Oh yeah.
Ivan, let's see how he takes the fist. It's his turn. Alexa's coming in with a significantly smaller fist. Thank God. Thank God. Oh.
Look, I already said I surrender, okay? I gave back the stolen merchandise, and I really don't think as a manager of Walmart you're qualified to do this. You don't need to cavity search me. I put it all back, okay? Can you just call the police or something and get me out of here?
Have you noticed that there are no cameras around here?
She's about to roll back.
You know, I did happen to notice there were no cameras back here. That was my first indicator that something wasn't right.
So that means that nothing's gonna stop me.
Well, you don't think I'm gonna stand up for myself?
You guys are the same size. Good luck.
Stay like that, alright?
Whatever you say.
Set your defensive posture, you drop right to your knees.
Freeze.
Patty.
I like when she catches a thief, she's like, you're going down with Patty.
Patty cake, baker's man. Make me a cake as fast as you
I have my favorite song about baking cakes. Favorite song. If you change this from baking cakes, Ivan's gonna be
I'm
pissed.
so beautiful.
It's because you both have makeup on now.
I've never seen such beauty before. I'm just magnificent.
I
Just
can show
so
you.
magnificent. Actually, am I?
Take it one
Am I kind of coming on to myself?
over sideways and under. Ivan can't get on that. Oh, new world.
Thank you.
Guys, thank you so much for coming out and supporting us. Let's give it up for Justin. Give it up for Ivan. Give it up for Sarah. Give it up for Alexa. And I am Jimmy. I have been your host for tonight. Thank you guys so much for coming out. Find us on Facebook. We are Straight Out of Improv. You can find us on Instagram, straight_outta_improv. We do like birthday parties and like bar mitzvahs, weddings. I think we did a circumcision once. And
I think we've been a bit wishes.
we can actually be in the room during birth. So we will do improv if that would help you through that process. We're certified, registered, naughty nurses. Thank you guys so much for coming out. We appreciate it.